Hello, Internet. Welcome to my unboxing of this Switch bag. No, it's not really an unboxing of a Switch bag, it's more what's in the Switch bag. I have come into possession of, wait for it, the Pokemon OLED Switch. I am very excited about this. I've had a Switch OLED for a while now, but this Switch has been on my radar since it came out, basically. I wanted it. And I could never find one up until very recently when I walked into a GameStop. And they had a couple of them behind the counter. So I asked, and they were for sale. So I decided to pick one up, and I am very excited to have this console. It is beautiful looking. I'm not even the biggest Pokemon fan, but I just know that Pokemon stuff retains its value so much better than non Pokemon Nintendo stuff. So I'm very excited to have this, and we're going to unbox the whole thing. Now, unboxing starts very easily. All you have to do is turn the box over and pull a little tab on the bottom. There's no tape or anything. Then the whole front lifts up like this. You can see that everything is individually wrapped, the Joy-Cons, the screen, and there's more stuff underneath this little cardboard sleeve that covers everything. So here I am just taking out the red Joy-Con. I guess it's a reddish orange Joy-Con, but I love the design on it. I think it's beautiful. And here is the purple Joy-Con. Same thing, love the design. I think they both look fantastic. The screen also looks just amazing. It is the OLED version, so it's beautiful when turned on, and it has the lovely Pokemon designs on the back. I couldn't get out of the wrapping right away, so I just set it down to the side. Underneath that is the dock that the Switch goes in. I normally play my Switch handheld, um, but I love the dock as well. It's much better than the original OLED. I had the white version, so the Switch OLED dock for the original one was just pure white. This one has the two Pokemon on it, which names I do not know, so please do not hate me. Uh, yeah, it's just a beautiful looking system. We have some cables. We have the USB Type C power cable that Nintendo is branded onto it. And then underneath that, we have an HDMI cable, which I have a million of these at this point. And then we have the little Joy-Con controller that the Joy-Cons slide into. And then we have the two little, I don't know what you would call these, grips, maybe? They're kind of like the Wii straps, if you would. I had trouble getting the purple one out. And they just slide onto the Joy-Con, so if you want to use them individually. And that's it. One thing I do recommend is getting yourself a micro SD card. Here you can see I have a 128 gig PNY micro SD card. You could slide it into this little compartment on the back of the Switch, and it basically expands the storage of the Switch. With games being as big as they are these days, you probably need a fairly big one if you have a ton of different online games. Now all I'm doing here is just transferring over the data from my old Switch OLED to my new one. I plan on getting rid of my original Switch OLED. I don't really need it anymore now that I have this Pokemon one. So, finishing up the transfer, and then I'll be able to continue on with the setup. There's not really much setup involved. It's just hitting a couple buttons, installing signing into your account, I should say. So I hit end, skip. I don't really need to add another user. I don't really use the online feature. Hit skip again because I don't need parental controls. And then hit home, and now we're on the home screen. One thing I've always not liked about a Switch is the lack of themes. I would hope by now there'd be more than just the black and white themes, but unfortunately, we don't get those. Here it is, all loaded up. You can see I have some games installed: Slash Shredder's Revenge, Super Monkey Ball, Spyro Trilogy, and my favorite game on the Switch, Stardew Valley. My Switch is essentially a Stardew Valley machine. That is all I tend to play on it, and it is fantastic. As you can see, I have way too much money in game because I'm really late into the game. I haven't done much house building, but I just kind of wanted to show this off. Also, Controversial opinion potentially, but the wife in the game that I have, Lei, she is best girl, and I will fight anyone who says otherwise. But yeah, just wanted to show this off and unbox it. So thank you very much for watching. This is a lot of fun to do and a lot of fun to make these little like unboxing videos. So thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.